2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Third round coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. As always, it's delightful to have you join us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
We head down to the first tee now. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's tidy. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
And now -7 for the event. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left, just a bunker down the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. This putt is from a long distance. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's going uphill and moving to the left.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Oh, that just kills you. 3 putting for par.
Currently 7 under for the event. Here we are at the 3rd hole, a par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt is about 16 feet.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Nice stroke. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
And that should secure the par on this one. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Great shot. Sitting at -7. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This putt looks to be about 33 feet.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left, all the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
Second shot here on the 5th. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Chance to move to 8 under here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
And that putt will end up short. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 6th hole is a par 5.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance that's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the par 4 7th hole.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 7th.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Great tee shot here at the par 4 8th. Bunkers left, bunkers right. And you got a green in the distance. It's also surrounded by bunkers left and right and a waste area deep of this green. This is a beautiful setting on a beautiful golf course. Great hole.
Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
That was special.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Little birdie looking here.
Oh, what a putt. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
We've arrived at a par 4.
Yeah, we've got waste area down the right-hand side, water in the distance. Driver probably not required off this shortish par 4. Second shot carries a water feature to a green just sitting there in the distance. Very receptive. You're thinking birdie all day long.
His second shot here. Just a couple back from our leader. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt to get to 10 under par. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this is going to move pretty hard left to right.
Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4.
Right back into the ocean we go. It's such a picturesque scene. Sometimes you forget how difficult this second shot can be to find the green with massive runoff areas to the left and long right.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing from around 190 yards out.
He shares the lead.
Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. "19 feet to the hole."
Good putt there. That'll work.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Picking it up on the 11th hole here.
Hopefully this one can stay on the fairway. Could be trouble.
That one just had a little bit too much speed to it.
It may not seem like it, but I think he'll be happy with that from that lie.
This would be a great up and down. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Solid par putt, that. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful, this one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, that's a good line. That's a nice putt. He'll take that.
A par putt on the table.
And well holed. Let's move on. And after finishing that hole, our featured player leads this tournament ahead of Sahith Tagala. Second shot here on the 13th. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That came off the blade pretty nicely.
Can you get it really close?
And makes it. What a bomb. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
It's got a chance. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? And in it goes. And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
That waist area down the left-hand side is going to see a lot of action as players do not want to make the mistake of hitting it in the ocean to the right. A layup from there into a very small section of fairway leaves a third shot to another green and an outcrop of rocks on the ocean. Another stunner.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Giving this one ample room out to the right.
Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He sits in first position. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Not a whole lot to this putt. If anything, it'll move a little to the right.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. A long par 4 this hole.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
This is full send.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed.
And tapping in for par on this one.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. This 18th hole is a par 3.
Once again, over water, a common theme around this beautiful layout. Again, they give you plenty of room out to the right to bail out into a bunker or into a waste area. You'd love, dearly love, to finish off this round with a 3.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
That's very well judged. Inside the range. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. He finishes up with a par at the last. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
just a slimly.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.